So last night at the 2025 World Matchplay Day 4 ended, and I was going to do the reaction yesterday, but I was really tired after the darts ended. I just wanted to get to bed. I got work in the morning, which is now. So I thought I'd obviously wait till the morning, do this, and also record my predictions and put them out in a few hours' time. So first game, Jan van Veen 11, Danny Noppert 5. I thought Jan van Veen was superb in his win over Danny Noppert. Noppert gave things back, didn't he? A couple of 180s, big moments, but Danny Noppert, every time he kept getting close, Jan van Veen was pushing away, and I think that sort of was the big factor in obviously the win for Jan van Veen. Just that pushing away element of every time he got close. Every time Noppert got a bit close in the leg, Van Veen pushed him away. Second game was Vessel Nyman 5, James Wade 11, same score as the first one. Same story, Vessel Nyman is such a good young player, by the way. Don't get fooled by him losing 11-5 thinking he's a nobody. James Wade had to perform yesterday to get over the line against Vessel. He's such a young, talented player. And we saw some glimpses of the best of James Wade. We've never really seen James Wade at his best in the last 4 or 5 years, but that was the machine on top dollar. Vessel Nyman was throwing everything at Wade. 1-2-6 from Wade was a big shot out. But like I said, he was pushed by Nyman, which a lot of people wouldn't have expected. And the third game, Stephen Bunting 12, Gary Anderson 10 goes to extra time. Stephen Bunting missed double 12 for the 9 data. Gary Anderson again, though, that is prime Gary Anderson. A lot of people 4 years ago were saying that they're worried about Gary Anderson, about where his career is going to go, and it's just going to collapse and he's going to end up retiring. And he sort of turned it around. He's actually going to Euro Tours. He's actually, really trying to, improve his career and his order of merit ranking, which fair play to him. A lot of people say that he doesn't care about darts, but, obviously he does if he's putting that much time and effort into sort of rebuilding his career at this late stage. He could just be thinking, let's just retire, I'm old enough, who cares? But he's not. Stephen Bunting, though, another big performance from him. 12-10, gets over the line against Anderson, and he played really well, Bunting. Some of those legs where he looked completely under it, still managed to come away with, winning the leg, and wins it 12-10. And then the final game, Johnny Clayton 11, Mike Dedeker 8. Dedeker is probably coming out of this thinking, what a missed opportunity. Should have taken some legs off Johnny Clayton where the ferret took them. And Johnny Clayton is that type of player, a scrappy player where he might be under the cosh, but he'll find a way to win a leg. And Mike Dedeker is now seeing the sort of reward of not sticking around in a leg and winning it. That's exactly what Johnny Clayton has always done in his career. Stay around in a leg. Don't obviously get yourself out of a leg, and you give yourself at least an opportunity if your opponent messes up and if he doesn't do what's required. But Mike Dedeker is out. So those are the results. Jan van Veen 11-5, Wade 11-5, Bunting beats Anderson 12-10, Clayton beats Dedeker 11-8. Let me know your thoughts on those day 4 results, and my day 5 predictions will be out in a few hours time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And make sure you follow and keep up to date for more darts content, and hopefully an amazing day 5 at the Winter Gardens, Blackpool.